Hello everyone, it's Mochi here, back with yet another Death Palette video. Last video we ended up getting a lot of background info on the girl we're painting, but we still don't know that much. So let's jump right into day 3 plus and see what it has in store for us. Okay. Myriad, I don't really know how to pronounce that. Myriad world-class portraitists were chosen for this job before I. Also, I am feeling a lot better now, so that's one good thing. And yet the old man was never satisfied with their work, ever seeking new painters. As the wealthiest person in town, every artist sought desperately to gain his favor. But everyone returned from their work with a scowl on their face, grumbling, "Do not agree to paint her. Nothing in this life is worth it." So rumors spread for quite some time until they were finally wiped from memory. It was then that the old man sought my services, despite my being a landscape painter. Her mood is foul again today. Something about her pet bird having escaped. Oh, so that's what actually happened. Today it's a painting of a bird cage, but something's weird about it. My bird. My little pet bird is gone. It's because you weren't keeping watch. The bird cage in the painting is empty. Well, you're the one that told me I should go to sleep. I saw a shadow. Oh, was it that black cat we had earlier? Or that grayish cat? Yeah, it was a cat. A jet black cat. I saw it run onto that bed over there. It's too dark to see if there's a cat or not. Find that black cat. If you don't, I'll blot you out instead. Day 3 plus. I would welcome any number of friendly cats, but not bird-eating ones. Drag it out this instant. Then I can give it the punishment it deserves. I need to find that cat first. Okay, so, well, we found a cat. It's not a jet black one. The cat is sleeping in a rather acrobatic position. It's a warped cat, unnaturally warped. It's gone. I think I heard something break. I heard a plate shatter inside. Oh, there's another cat. It's that cat from before. It's striking a weird pose. I wonder if that has any significance. Sliding cat. Did it fall from the tree or something? It disappeared again. I've memorized 2 poses now, but maybe I should keep following it? Okay. Let's go see if we can try and find the 3rd cat. Is this in this room? No, just in that bird cage. There's a cattail poking out from between the door. Oh yeah, I see it now. If I open it, I should be able to see the whole cat. Oh, whoa. Hunting down the black cat that snuck its way inside the manor was an ordeal and a half. Evidently, it broke a plate upon fleeing to the kitchen, such that I garnered glares from the servants in its stead. I glimpse it scampering down the hallway, but it slips through an open door before I can catch it, and so my chase continues. The room beyond the door is as dark and dismal as the girl's. I burn my lamp brighter to track down the black cat that has melted into the gloom. A wall stares down at me. Oh, the creepy music. Portraits cover every inch of it. These must be the works of other artists. The girls enshrined in the paintings gaze at me. Will I truly be able to surpass them? One painting above the hearth is different. It looks older than the rest. Oh, that's the painting we have in our room. It depicts a small boy beside a stream. He appears to be holding a bird cage. Though the painting has greatly deteriorated, I can make out another person behind the boy. Someone gently watching over him, holding an umbrella. If you want that painting, I'll give it to you. There is hardly any reason for me to hang on to it. She isn't there anymore. Take it and get out. Get back to your job. Oh. Well, now we got the cat. It's the cat that was caught in the door. Well-fed cat. Has a uniquely shaped stomach. Oh. What's taking you so long? I'm done waiting. Paint it this instant. I shouldn't keep her waiting any longer. It's time to face your judgment, cat. So, where do we paint it? Now show yourself, you cursed thing. Oh, so we have to paint it in here. Who let the bird escape? We're gonna do this cat. I think this cat made the bird escape. This black cat. Where is it? It's invisible on the black background. Oh, did I have to make it white? It's not nice to tease, you know. I'll turn you into onyx instead. The studio of the missing artist was searched, but nothing unusual was found other than an inky human-shaped stain. I didn't know we had to turn it white. I shouldn't keep her waiting any longer. Okay, so now we just gotta make them white. Then we can try this cat. Oh, the pattern was different this time. Is that it? No, that cat isn't the right color. Next. Is there a certain way we have to put them? I'm gonna make a little circle out of it. To make this one white. And then that one's not the right color either. Oh, it scooted it over. So I guess we were supposed to do that. We're just gonna put this one at the very top. And make this one white. Those cats are all the wrong color. Oh. I found it. Look, in the middle. That's it. Hehe, I caught it. The black cat is inside the bird cage. You're the one who ate my bird, aren't you? I wonder, it could be a false accusation. I'll never, ever let you out. Oh, so we don't want the cat to be trapped? But I guess it isn't nice to steal your freedom away. You're kind-hearted, aren't you, painter? I'll give this cat to you as a reward. You seem the type that animals flock to. That was exhausting. Let's call it a day. Come to think of it, I feel like I was searching for something. But what? Also, now we got a cat on the table. A black cat is sitting on the table. Is it the one I painted? Okay. I wonder if I'll dream again. Dream of him. The random boy or like the old man? Fortune was not with me today. I believe I upset the master of the house. Between that cat and the painting he foisted on me, my room is much more cramped. As I stand there at a loss, the cat pulls something out from between the shelves. It appears to be some old notes. I bring it to the lamp to look at it. Peel the apple first, then give it to her. Take care regarding the color of the macarons. Make sure you serve her tea at the correct time. Do not let the bird escape its cage. Oh, so these are like the previous notes of someone. Under the bed is a blue... It's a list of warnings, each written in a different hand. The title at the top reads, "To the next unfortunate painter." This must have been left by an artist who came to the mansion prior to me. Perhaps one started as something of a joke, and the others continued on with it. It's not a joke, they're actually warning you. If this is us, then we're kind of stupid for thinking it's a joke. It seems the girl's habits make her especially difficult to paint. I doubt the other portraitists could work to the full extent of their capabilities under such conditions. And yet it is thanks to that this opportunity was afforded to me, as unremarkable as I am. If I can manage to successfully paint her, I may just win that old man's patronage. If you could just listen to the warning signs instead of just blowing them off. Your paintings are too murky. Look at the colorful landscapes other painters have won awards for. The calculated detail in their use of color is most impressive. There isn't a trace of the intense animalistic hues you employ. You aren't suited to be a painter. Find some other occupation. For the umpteenth time, I recall the occasions when I was rejected at town exhibitions. I lift myself from the uncomfortable bed. The cat is nowhere to be found. A glance down at the floor reveals that my sketchbooks are wantonly scattered about. The culprit must have escaped while I slept. Through all my attempts at painting, I've never been able to replicate the colors of the natural world. Each undertaking results in a turbid blur. I wish for nothing more than to capture the glimmer of the sinking sun on canvas. I gather up the murky sketches and sigh. Rain pounds against the window, and so the fourth day begins. The girl brings an instrument and other things from goodness knows where, and forces me to play make-believe with her. And still I can only barely make out her frame within this shadowy room. If I could at least light the lamp, but perhaps she has some cursed illness that will kill her if she's exposed to light. Time passes quickly. Once again, the day ends without even a hint of progress. So he's having trouble painting her too. I hear a loud noise coming from the window. It's pouring outside. I can't see the ground, but I can hear the raindrops. Every once in a while, there's thunder. Yep, raining hard again. Okay, let's see what today has in store. We gotta remember that there's a blue something under the bed. I have so much time to spare, almost too much. Maybe we should go on another treasure hunt? Wait, that's right, I was searching for something. I've forgotten something important. But where was it? And what was it? Do you know? Day 4+. So, possibly the last day of this week, because there was only 4 in the first one. Is it here? Or over there? No, maybe there. I'm tired. Tired of looking. You looked in 3 directions, lady. It's frustrating not being able to move. To the next unfortunate painter. Oh, so this is the note. Peel the apple first, then give it to her. Take care regarding the color of the macaroons. Make sure you serve her tea at the correct time. Don't let the bird escape its cage. Under the bed is a blue cosmetics case. You must not touch it. I write this in all seriousness. Do not touch it. Okay. So let's not touch it. It won't open. Okay, let's see what's in here. The rusted out mirror still and everything. Nothing new. Okay, can't get out there yet because it's broken. Something's pressing it closed from the inside. You got this room. It's a painting of a girl lying on a bed. I think I've seen this bed somewhere before. Oh, it looks like this bed. It's the same bed that's in the painting. Those dark stains. So, like, is it under this bed? A table with a broken leg is lying on the floor. Is it, like, somewhere under here? Or do they mean, like, the actual... Oh, my cell phone is buzzing. That child stole the master's personal belongings again. I wish she'd consider the trouble she puts us maids through. And she's pulled the painter into her little games to boot. I feel so sorry for that man. Oh, take care not to snoop around the bed. When I tried to clean under it the other day, she shooed me off saying she'd clean it herself. I imagine she must have pilfered something else and hidden it under there. That's enough idle chatter. Next is the master's room. You want to know why the master is keeping that little girl? Truth be told, I stole a glimpse of the master's diary while I was cleaning once. It turns out he lost his older sister in an accident when he was but a young boy. Yes, what he really wants is a portrait of his late sister. That must be why he adopted a girl who's her spitting image. Yes, that explains why she's always dressed the same way as well. The master does live all alone after all. I'm certain he's lonely. Oh, that's sad. I kind of feel bad for the old man now. Under the bed? It's true, I don't think I've looked there yet. Let's see. It's too dark under there. Is something there, I wonder? Okay. She seems unhappy. A section of the sheet is lifted up, but the area is shrouded in darkness. It's frustrating not being able to move, and maintaining this perspective is difficult. I haven't decided what to paint yet. Okay, so I need to find like a lamp or something, possibly. Maybe something that can illuminate it. Oh, this room's open now. Oh, we can get the lamp back from earlier. The flame has completely died out. There's fire in the fireplace. Something's burning in it. A bundle of papers? So yeah, can we take the lamp? A lamp might be able to shine some light inside that painting. Yes, so we can light it. I don't know what that said. I accidentally clicked too fast. The fire in the fireplace went out. Oh. One-time use fireplace, I guess. Okay. Oh my, do you know what I'm looking for? Then perhaps I could ask you to help. Searching. Okay. We're just gonna do yellow. Just a little light up under there. The lamp lights up the underside of the bed. Sure enough, there's something underneath. A box? Wonder what's inside. I memorized what the box looks like. What are you looking at underneath there? Yeah, I'm gonna put that on your lap. And they said it's blue. Is this a box? I don't need... Wait, this color. This box is familiar to me somehow. But why? I get the feeling that it's best not to open it. But maybe it's okay to open it just a smidge. No, I probably shouldn't. And yet... Is that buzzsaw noise again? I recall a painting I saw in some hallway. A still life with a fresh skull lying among things like a glittering crown and an instrument, symbolizing the transience of life. It spoke to me of death, of the reaper that haunts my every step. No matter how much fortune I accumulate, I cannot take it with me. The only one who eases my mind as I lie on my deathbed, ravaged with illness, is her. The memories of those halcyon days I spent with my beloved sister when I was a young lad. The nights when she sang me to sleep. The one thing I cannot recall is why she died. I remember a sunset very much like today's. I can picture her against the brilliant scarlet sun, falling to her death from that room, leaving me with no family at such a young age. There was another painting in that hallway, one that depicted a myth. A woman opening a box which contained every calamity imaginable. Perhaps I, too, am reaching out to a door that must never be opened. What is this? It's too dark inside to see anything. Does she want me to paint? Wait, but she can't have light around her. Perhaps the painting's too dark. I can't see. I think I need just the tiniest bit of light. Okay, well, we know where that window thing is, so we can give her like a window, let a little light in, but I wonder what would give her, I wonder what would give her like a little bit of light. Okay, so we got the window. We're just gonna do blue. Is that? No, it's too bright. Even if I need light, a blue sky is too much. Strong light is bad for me. Get rid of it now. Okay, so not blue. Okay, what if we did gray? Oh, another cloudy day. Speaking of which, I think I heard thunder. But lightning won't help me see anything. Oh, it's scaring me, you monster. The studio of the missing artist was found to be full of shattered glass, as if a storm had blown through it. Oh, wow. Okay, so we do need to paint the window, so I guess red is an odd color for the sky. I mean, unless it's sunset. We can't do completely black, because that's gonna be... Oh, she does need black? Don't paint the sky just because I need light. Strong light is bad for me. Get rid of it now. Wait. This glow. Oh. I cannot put off my work any longer. I turn on my heel and head to her room. The rain has long since stopped and night is falling, but I can paint by candlelight if need be. I knock, but get no reply. Having no other recourse, I try the doorknob. It isn't locked. A glaring light pours in from the crack. I knew it. She only uses an aversion to light as an excuse to make it such that I cannot paint her. When I am gone, she... Oh, what words could possibly describe the beauty of the scene before me? Beams of light illuminate her as she dozes by the window. She cuts a beautiful figure, and yet what draws my attention even more is her flaxen locks of hair and rosy skin. The image of her dyed in the light of the setting sun is far more breathtaking than any of the portraits that hang in the old man's room. Her hue, clad in the robes of sundown, fills the dreary room. I stand frozen until the sun sinks below the horizon, unable to paint a single thing. Well then, let's continue. When I wake, the world outside the window shines white. The rain that had departed yesterday has returned, but only in smaller fits and spurts. In its stead, a thick fog envelops the mansion, and in the midst of all of this, she declares that she wants to go on a walk. A vast garden encompasses the mansion, and the rain and fog turn it all the more into a meandering, perplexing maze. The angel sculptures scattered about seem to sneer at any and all artists who find themselves at the mercy of her whims. She walks a little while, then quickly becomes weary and rests, only to jump up and begin walking again moments later. It is all I can do not to lose sight of the green umbrella she grips in her hands. At long last, I hear the babbling of water. There's a bench? There's a bench hanging from the ceiling? Was it always a bench? No, there was definitely not a bench hanging over the ceiling. That's very, very weird. Oh, yeah, it's even fogging in the painting. The canvas is white, as if covered in mist. Are we gonna... Oh, do we have to click the umbrella? An umbrella is leaning up against the easel. Oh, she has her hair now. Well, part of it. She's got part orange hair. The other's still gray. It's boring always painting me inside, yes? My complexion is better thanks to yesterday. It's true, her hair and skin have color now. I'll show you the garden for a change of pace. It's very large, you know. You might get lost. For all eternity. Day 5? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh dear, it's still raining slightly. Okay, so let me give her an umbrella then. Quickly now. Before I melt in the rain. Okay, so it says she had a green umbrella. So let me just give her a green umbrella. Oh, that's correct. I thought you'd be more puzzled than that. But we're only getting started. Shall we go? The painting hasn't changed at all. Does an unchanging painting bore you? Well, I'm used to it. I think I'll stay here. And not because I forgot the way. Absolutely not. You sure about that? Or will you be kind enough to guide me? I dare say that girl is doing very well. And what, you ask? Why, at following the master's instructions. Every single day she must dress the same way, style her hair the same way, and wear the same flower, which she must faithfully pick from the garden. After all, that flower was his sister's favorite. And let's not forget the lullaby she has to sing to him every night. Oh gracious, this is no time to be blathering on. Those flowers require a lot of care, you know, so you'd best memorize the path to the flower bed yourself. Starting from the back entrance, head straight to the red bench you'll see on your right. From there, you should spot a green angel nearby. Head in the direction it's pointing. Yes, that's right, in the direction of its bow. In a little while after that, you will come across a stream on your right with 2 different colored bridges built across it. Pass the first one by, then take the second yellow bridge. Make sure you don't cross the green one, as it leads in another direction. If you keep on for a bit, you'll find the place where the blue flowers bloom. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so assuming we're at the back entrance, we gotta go straight to the red bench on the right. And then there's a green angel, and go in the direction of the bow, and then pass the first bridge, and then take the second yellow bridge. Okay, I think I should go get that bench, because we might have to paint that. Okay, yeah. Gotta take that. Gotta take the angels. Okay. And then what else was it? Okay, so bench, then the angels, and then the bridges? Is that from the painting we have in our room? Because that one's at a bridge. Possibly. Yep. I need that bridge. So, let's go and show her the way. It's a cursed garden, paint it with care. The truth is I've forgotten the way. I thought so. I mean, it does seem like a lot of steps. How to make her go forward. Okay, we're gonna put that up here. I'm just gonna make it red. We'll go to the first landmark. Don't get lost. Let's go on to the next after a short break. Okay, I'm going to let her sit for a minute. Let her drink her tea. Shall we be on our way? Sorry to make you wait. Here's a reward for indulging me. Nice, I got an extra paintbrush. The next landmark is the bow, I believe. Oh, I don't know what color it is. Okay, and we're just gonna pick green. Yes, we follow where the green angel is pointing. Oh, thank goodness. I was just guessing. I completely forgot to note the color of that. Well, let's go. Okay. So, pass the first one up. Okay. We'll need to find the first bridge. I need to start with the one closest to us. I think the color of the first bridge was... Okay, I think that one was green because we decided not to go on the green one. That's the first bridge. The second is beyond it. You've been painting a lot. Can you do it? Look, your brush is shaking. Are you okay? Oh, she actually is concerned for us now. Oh goodness. It's going a little faster now. So whenever we run out of brushes, then... yeah. Yes, I wanted to go beyond the yellow bridge. Thank you for leading me. It must have been hard. So yeah, whenever we run out of paintbrushes or even get low, then the speed will get faster. Did we make it? Oh, we made it! First try! See the flowers blooming in this corner. They seem to be the same color as the one in her hair. Mine wilted, so I came to get a new one. He'll get mad at me if I leave mine faded. Oh, and her hair's all colored now. But these don't have color either. This won't do me any good. Let's go. Are we gonna paint them blue? Do you know what color this flower is? But you've painted too much today. Don't you think you should rest? Or are artists compelled to take up their brushes whenever they stand before a canvas? Fine, but do it quickly and precisely. Paint it if you can. Why is it spinning? Oh my goodness. Are we gonna have to try and get blue out of this? No. Too bad, this is the wrong color. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Can you still hold your brush? Oh, this is crazy. How is anybody supposed to do this? Wrong color again. You must be feeling awful by now. Oh, okay, it slows down. It slows down. Okay, there we go. Oh dear, you painted it. Oh well, I guess I'll use this flower then. There's a trick to putting it in your hair. Well, shall we call it a day? Would you mind putting that sheet over me? I don't want anyone to see what happens now. And no peeking. What? So what do we do? Door open. There's people muttering inside. Stairs are disconnected. Stops partway. Yeah, can't climb them in this state. I'm really curious now. Let's see, we're just gonna... I sit down on the bed. I cannot sleep. My mind is possessed by the vision of the girl dyed in the colors of the sunset. I frantically try to sketch the scene I see in my mind's eye, but every attempt ends in failure, and I find myself fleeing my room. After wandering the mansion a while, I sense a presence in the hallway before me. It's the girl entering a room. She wears a blue flower in her hair, on the left side, the same one she picked in the garden. It was the old man's room that she entered. Okay. Oh, and there's a chair on the ceiling now. Okay, well, we're going to wrap this up here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, the link is in the description. It's a really good game. You should check it out. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you guys in the next video.